This is the theory of Grammar Box 3, the adjective. This presentation is meant for parents. This work can be done parallel to the noun. You may do the oral introduction of the noun and then go on to Grammar Box 2 and then 3. This was introduced as the farm game in primary. The first thing the teacher does is write something like the horse on a slip of paper. And the teacher would say, "Oh, that isn't the horse," or "that isn't the one I wanted," etc., etc. Then the teacher would write down the adjective describing the horse they want. Then they would write down another adjective, changing only one word, so the child has to go get only one horse. This is the work that should have been done in the primary for the foundation of this work. Generally, we are going to introduce a part of speech with an oral introduction, which you see in these videos with puppets instead of children. Make sure that the objects you ask for, they have several for. So like in this presentation, I ask for pencils, knowing that there are many different colored pencils. Make sure you keep track of what they are bringing you so that you don't ask them to bring you the same thing again. If a child asks right away what kind of cube you want, what kind of cube or pencil you want, just have them sit with you for a while and rest while the rest of the children gather things you are asking for. Sometimes you may need to say something like, "When are you going to bring me the thing I want?" jokingly. This grammar box sets up the work for the rest of the grammar boxes. You don't need to stay next to the child after the introduction lesson. You should stop by later though and ask them to show you the noun, show you the article, etc. This would be something called a second period lesson. Later, you can do the third period lesson by asking them, what part of speech is this and what part of speech is this? The goal is for them to identify the part of speech by word. The large card in the box, this one, is always going to be the same color as the new part of speech. So for adjective, it's dark brown, and the adjective is dark brown, the adjective cards. That is the theory of this presentation. Oh, also, sorry, you are basically asking the question relative to a part of speech. You place the symbol and review the name of the part of speech. The symbol comes before the name because it is familiar to the child. It connects the work they did in primary to this. What is new always comes last.